Alright, today's spellwork problem says draw the following using the appropriate tool. So here we are going to draw line segments and angles. So we need to decide for each problem, do you need to use a ruler or do you need to use a protractor? And you have images of a ruler and protractor on your paper. So you will just draw the segments and the angles that we're about to go over right on the bell worksheet on the images of the ruler and the protractor. So number 1 says to draw line segment DE that has a length of 8.5 centimeters. So here, since we're talking about a line segment, we're going to use a ruler. Because line segments, we use rulers to measure those, we use a protractor to measure angles. So here, remember, DE, when you just have the line on top with no arrows, that means it's a line segment. It has a beginning point and an end point. So we're going to use the ruler, put our beginning point at D, our beginning point D is going to be at 0, and our endpoint E is going to be at 8.5. Remember the problem said centimeters, so you want to make sure you use the centimeter side of the ruler, not the inches side. Problem number 2 says we need to draw angle ABC with a measure of 73 degrees. So here we're going to use a protractor because remember when we're measuring angles we use a protractor. So angle ABC, the middle point B, that is the vertex of our angle. So this B, the vertex of our angle, has to go on that center point of your protractor. So down here, this needs to be point B. And here I put A at the top and C over here, but you can switch A and C out, but B has to be the vertex. So here we have our 73-degree angle. It's going to be somewhere between the 70 mark and the 75 mark. So we have our 73-degree angle ABC. Number 3, another angle. So again, we need to use our protractor. So number 3 says we need to draw angle EFG with an angle measure of 145 degrees. So again, remember that middle letter when you're naming your angle, that is the vertex. So here point F has to be our vertex, which means point F has to be on that center part of our protractor. So then we have angle EFG. It's an obtuse angle. It measures 145 degrees. There are different ways to draw these angles, so if yours doesn't look quite like mine and you want to check it, I will look at it in class and we'll see if it is correct because it definitely could be.